YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm just going to give you guys a little while to start piling on into the live because I really didn't tell you guys that I was going to be going live today. And plus it's really early still. It's about 7:30 a.m. But I was actually up at around 6 this morning looking at price action as usual, right? Nothing's really much changed about that. Always looking at Bitcoin, always trying to see what's going on with Bitcoin. People slowly starting to join. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're just waiting on some more people to kind of start piling in right now. I'm gonna start setting up these lives a little better too. I need to have like some like intro music or maybe like a countdown chart to let you guys know. And then again, I need to get on the schedule, so working on doing that. Looking at Bitcoin a little bit this morning, looking at some altcoins this morning. Definitely want to see what's popping. What's up, playa? Let's get rich. I love it. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, boys. We're going to get started soon. Just giving these guys a little bit of time. Again, people starting to slowly join. So, as you guys can see, Bitcoin making a little bit of a rally back, hopefully, right? Coming in at 66,000, time of the video. Let's pull up the trading view. This looks like a moment of decision right now, which I really didn't do this on purpose. Like, this was just kind of like, I was just more like, okay, good morning. I'm just going to do this, you know. But look, this seems to kind of be a moment of decision. Seems like it, right? Seems like this bull flag looking like it might want to break up. Create a nice cup and handle right here on the 1 hour chart. Our 1 day chart. Looking like a moment of decision right now, right? This could be a bear flag, but then it could also, we're still establishing new highs, higher lows. That's what we talked about too. The fact that we're still establishing higher lows on some of these smaller charts. So I feel good about this pump, actually. I do feel good about this pump. I think that we'll see what happens here. It looks like we're trying to break out of some of this turbulence. What do you guys think? You guys think Bitcoin's going to pump from here? Do you think that we got what it takes so that we're going to have enough volume to push it? Let me know. A lot of people joining over on Twitter slowly too. We're going to get into these meme coins, guys. I know you guys want meme coins. I know that's why you watch. I know you're looking for that next 100x, 1000x meme coin. Honestly, guys, I've been finding a lot of them today. But I just kind of want to see how the rest of the overall crypto market is doing too, because I do have some blue chips. And this is really the first time that I'm looking at this portfolio. I feel like this is the best time to do the lives because when I wake up anyway, the first thing that I do, I go in and I check out how everything's doing anyway. So I'm already looking at all these charts. I also want to see about some of these other coins that I've talked about on the channel too. So you guys can see Solana performing pretty well over the past 7 days, not looking too bad. I got Zay in the chat. Zay, what's up, brother? You guys are not in the Telegram, bro. This man is putting on every single day and has been for years. Like, just crazy calls. So people have made a lot of money with Zay on the channel. Again, we don't give financial advice in that Telegram, guys, but we do talk about top trending cryptocurrencies, and we tend to just be earlier than everybody else, and we just have been for years. So shout out to Zay. Did want to talk about Pepe coin though. Did definitely want to talk about Pepe coin. Talked about this nice cup and handle pattern for me on Pepe coin. We got a nice double bottom here. Pepe coin looks like it wants to rip up, I believe. I think that this is a very good play right here, in my opinion. The 1 year also showing a bull flag. I think Pepe coin might be the next SHIB in terms of market cap, in terms of growth. I think Pepe coin may be the coin that has the most, like gets to the highest market cap. I don't know. Will it flip SHIB? I don't know. We'll see, right? Let's kind of see where SHIB's at right now. I think SHIB's at like 10, maybe 11 right now. Let's see. It's at 10 right now. So I don't know, but let's see what the chart's looking like too. Let's see how SHIB chart's looking. SHIB's looking like it wants to also see some upside. And this is, again, a coin that I think is going to do well. I'm not saying SHIB's not going to do well, but we do pay attention to the market cap, right? We want to make sure we squeeze in the lemon for the most juice, right? I do think that SHIB will do well though. So I do think that people that are holding SHIB, I do think that will do well. I think that a lot of these coins will do well. Actually, let's just go over to Dextools, boys, because I know that you guys I know that you guys want that. So let's just move over to Dextools. We really just I just use CoinMarketCap sometimes just to look at Bitcoin. Um, and just use TradingView, and to look at some of the other bigger coins too. But a lot of time I'm on Dextools, I'm on Dex Screener, I'm on some of these websites where you can find these small coins that can have some big upside. I was looking at Turbo Coin right before the video. That's why I already have it pulled up right here. But this is a coin that I'm actually looking at right here. As you guys can see, Turbo was again called out in the Telegram. I think I talked about it in a live stream, or I talked about it just on a meme coin madness video where I'm talking about like top trending cryptocurrencies. I definitely have seen Turbo trending a bunch. As you guys can see right now, it's trending at number 4, has 36,000 holders. This is a nice pattern right here. On the 1 day, as you guys can see, we're still riding this upper level of this Kettner channel. If you look on our 4-hour also, looking like we're establishing some higher lows with Turbo Coin. So again, I think Turbo Coin can be a coin that sees some new all-time highs. As you guys could see, cup and handle right here, right? It can't be a cup and handle without the little handle, right? We got to have that little pullback before it rips up. So in my opinion, again, I like Turbo. I think this project could do well. 36,000 holders, still under 500,000 market cap. That's pretty good. I think I could easily see this thing hitting $1 billion. And as you guys could see, the chart also showing that this thing can possibly hit $1 billion too. So again, not financial advice, but you do see a lot of these. Again, the smart crypto guys, the guys that have a lot of money, they all tend to be looking at the same coins, right? They all tend to be pretty much stalking the same things. They're looking at they're looking at all the same plays that kind of we're looking at. They're looking at what's hot and what's trending right now and what charts are looking like they're going to break out, as well as the bots, right? The bots are also looking for good entry points. They're programmed on algorithms and they look for good entry points. So again, I think Turbo is a coin that will probably do pretty well. Some of these other coins too, these little Harris coins we did talk about just yesterday. Some of these Harris coins, I don't know if it was this Harris coin. Let's see if it was this Harris coin that we talked about yesterday. I'm not sure if it was. Yeah, the ones where she has the Oakleys on. Yeah, we did talk about this coin yesterday. It's up 486% today. Talked about the fact that maybe some of these Kamala Harris coins might do pretty well because again, she just entered the election, and we were actually talking about how some of these election coins might pick up. I'm gonna look at some other election coins in this video too. Some that we talked about on this channel, some that we made amazing gains on, guys. We did. Some of you guys made insane gains on coins like Bowden and Term Coin and stuff like that. Bowden went all the way up to like 200 billion. That was again a coin that we caught in like, or 200 million. That was again a coin that we caught like in the single digits or the double digit million. So also Pepe coin, another coin doing well. I made multiple videos on Pepe coin talking about all the, again, look, big buy orders, guys. Like, come on, like this is how you stock these projects correctly. This is how you look for the big projects. This is how you're able to find, how I'm able to find all the time these projects. Like I'm always finding these projects, guys. I found SHIB, found Pepe, found Terra Luna, all these coins that are, you know, end up having growing and trending on Twitter and all this stuff. This is how you find them, guys. You got to be on Dextools and you got to be monitoring transactions. You got to be paying attention to the coins that are trending week after week, day after day. The more time you spend on this website, I really believe, the more money you can make. But it's one of those situations where it does take time. It's not get rich quick, right? The reason why Zay is so successful is because Zay spends a lot of time trading. I always see Zay trading. And I know that he's always watching the market. And again, the more time that you spend in the market, the better you will be. Like this guy is lights out all the time in our Telegram. So again, if you guys are looking to join the Telegram, also, I'm going to share a link in the Telegram after this video too. So you guys will be able to connect with Zay and a lot of our other 6 and 7 figure cryptocurrency holders that are just absolutely killing the game this season and just have been really consistently. So we did switch chains over here to Solana. I feel like, you know what, actually, let's go back to ETH. We can't just skip over all the ETH coins and pretend like things ain't pumping over here. Things are pumping over here. I want to check on some coins that are on ETH actually, since we're still on it. I want to check Bobo coin. Bobo coin is a coin that I did say that I like. I do still like it. Again, 21,000 holders coming in at 87 million market cap. This is a coin that I feel like will perform well with Pepe. As you guys can see, Pepe is looking good. Bobo, looking like it needs to pick up a little bit in volume right now. But again, I don't think that this is a horrible accumulation zone for Bobo. Can we drop down maybe possibly a little more? Yeah, possibly. If I want to get in a trade like this, maybe I would do half now, half on a dip. That's how I like to do it, right? If I really like a project, but I'm not sure if we're going to hold the support there, half now, half on the dip. But again, that's contingent too on Bitcoin, right? Like if Bitcoin's starting to do well and the market's starting to rally, like then some of these coins should be picking up. I really want to see Bobo start picking up in volume over the next couple hours. Otherwise, it's half now, half on the dip, if that makes sense. Let's look at some of these other coins. And again, that's just my strategy. You guys can feel free to have your own strategies and stuff like that, but that's just kind of how I treat those entry points and when I'm looking for things like that. Mog's another coin that we talked about just the other day too. I think Mog will do pretty well. As you guys could see, a lot of big buy orders coming in on Mog too. Trending number 5 on Dextools right now. 2 hour looking pretty good. Trending still holding some of the support on this bottom Kettner channel right here, but also kind of hanging on right now. This coin is kind of hanging on right now. We want to see some good positive price action. But again, if you're looking for an accumulation zone or good possible accumulation zone, this is definitely what I call an accumulation zone right here. But again, could be something where it's half now, half on the dip if it decides it wants to go down a little bit lower. But I'm hoping to see that thing start to kick back up. It seems like some of these coins are commanding a lot more of the volume on Dextools today than others. On the Ethereum blockchain, what else do we want to check on Ethereum? Let's check Flocky. I like Flocky too. I like Flocky. Let's check Flocky. Flocky performing not too bad, up 4% at $1 billion market cap, looking like it's breaking out. See, I knew Flocky was going to be a coin that was going to have some volume because look, almost 80,000 holders on Flocky. So again, Flocky's a coin that I definitely think is undervalued. This is a coin that's been around for a long time, and it's a coin that's easy to buy too. It's a coin that maybe SHIB decides it wants to pump, and people are like, "Oh, dang, I don't know how to buy some of these other coins." Well, Flocky's right there on Crypto.com. It's on a lot of big exchanges, and this is a coin that I just feel like is going to do well. Look at Pepe up 9%. Let's go back to Pepe. Is it breaking out? It is breaking out 10%. This is actually a coin that I talked about Pepe, man, just today in my Telegram. I feel like this is going to start trending on Twitter. Would not be surprised if Pepe is trending on Twitter. The fact that this is breaking out, and this is pretty close to a new all-time high. So I definitely feel like this is what retail looks for. Oh no, it's not too close to all-time high. It's close to breaking out right here. So it's going to start seeing some upside. Retail gets in up here. Retail gets in but up at the top. But I do think that this could have some run. I think that this can have some pretty significant run. The fact that this is so close to 6 billion on Pepe Coin, that's just totally crazy. But Da Vinci was one person that did talk about Pepe Coin very early. And he's another person who is also saying that Pepe Coin is going to do really well. He's actually the ambassador for Pepe Coin. So a lot of big YouTubers talking about this coin, but Pepe Coin, bear flag right here. We got to pay attention on the 3-day. Let's look at the 1-day. Let's look at some of this price action. We're still flowing in the Kettner channel, still establishing higher lows, right? Not too concerned, but we are starting to wick down a little on the 1-day. So we'll zoom in a little bit. Check the 12-hour. Okay, it looks like we're not performing too bad, but we do have to pay attention. This Nike check is not the best thing to see. Okay, let's look on the 2-hour also. Looking like we're responding with Bitcoin pretty nicely on this little pump. So, again, I kind of want to see too where Bitcoin's at right now. Let me just check on Bitcoin. Bitcoin just breaking up to 67. Like we talked about, to talk about the fact that Bitcoin might see a little bit of a pump. Let's go back to I just want to go back to Bitcoin. I'm all over the place, boys. I'm all over the place. But Bitcoin looking like it does want to see some breakout, huh? Just within the past couple minutes that we've been on the video. Let's look at the past 30 minutes. So you guys could see Bitcoin breaking out of this pattern. This little bull flag that was forming right here. This little consolidation breaking up. We're going up, boys. It looks like we might see, hopefully we break up out of this resistance here, and then we'll break up and see some retest of this 68. We want to see us close above 68, guys. I think it's possible. I feel good about this pump right here. I feel like this is a great zone of accumulation for all of our favorite coins, boys. All of our favorite coins. So Again, what your favorite coin is ultimately is up to your research, but I talk about my favorite coins, and then I also talk about just kind of what's trending on the day, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do too. We're gonna before we stop talking about the Ethereum coins and go over to Solana chain because we're making our rounds. We do want to talk about also some of the other ones that are trending in the top 10. Just take a look at them just to see if there's anything that we're missing. So I'm looking at market cap too. Some of these coins they'll be trending like this one, X Elon, right? I don't know. This is still a super small market cap. It is the number one trending coin, but again, look at that. I was just gonna say I don't know how that's gonna do. That looks like it. What was this? What? Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that looks like a rug or something. That's not good. So that's trending, but it looks like a scam. That's the number one coin right now. Maga coin, let's see, 61 million market cap. Interesting. How many holders? 20,000 holders holding Maga. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we did talk about Maga on the channel. It is a coin that we talked about. I'm interested to see how this coin will pick up in volume. These coins had a lot more volume. Some of these Ethereum coins had a lot more volume before Solana really started taking off earlier this year. So we'll see if Maga can still make the price rally that it needs. PC Bitcoin. We talked about Flocky. Look, Flocky jumped up to number 10. Flocky was not even in the top 10. But this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. The longer that you spend on this website, the better you will get. Bro, how many times have I predicted coins that are trending in the top 10? I mean, a lot of the coins already that I've talked about on the channel are in the top 10 right now. So again, it's not super hard, but it just takes being in the market and knowing what to look for. So again, if you're tapped into my channel, guys, I tell you what to look for. I'm showing you guys what to look for. Again, I told you guys the fact that some of these Harris coins would do really well. This coin we talked about yesterday too. This Carmella coin or whatever. We talked about this just yesterday too, and it's up 1,000%. And just yesterday's live stream. That's why I tell you guys will get a lot out of these live streams. I'm really packing a lot of value into these live streams, and we're really looking at these prices break out. I'm really doing this in real time. Landwolf, another coin that I told you guys might do pretty well that was oversold, seems to be up also pretty big. Looking pretty decent. Again, 41,000 holders at 106 million market cap. This was a coin that was on my watch list, and as you guys could see, for good reason, it's coming in at number 6 today. If you guys go look at my deck screener video, it has a picture of Landwolf, the little Landwolf meme, because this was the coin that we were talking about in that video on deck screener. We were reviewing it, talking about how it was trending. As you guys could see, Landwolf not doing too bad. This is a coin that had some higher highs for sure. But again, it is starting to see its breakout, and that's what we look for. We look for good entry points on projects that we know will have, or that we feel like will have good volume based off of prior trends, based off of holder count, and just based off of transaction history. We always, of course, want to be looking for bots. We want to be looking for smart contracts and things like this, and the trade to make sure that we're in this, just to make sure kind of we know what we're dealing with. And then, of course, too, we always want to be checking the audits, checking the websites and stuff like that. We'll check the Landwolf website out just because we're here. Why not? As you guys can see, this is the Landwolf website. If you're ever interested in how to buy a coin, you can always check the website, guys. Check the website. It tells you how to buy it. You guys can see all the exchanges that this is available on. I do like the fact that they're listed on Gate.io. MXC is a decent size exchange right here. LBank and Poloniex are also very good. And then, of course, on Jupiter, DKX, I don't know what that is. DKX Dex, I don't know what that is. But you can see they have their tokenomics on here. It shows you how to buy it. This guy is doing something crazy on there. Yeah, so interesting coin here. Interesting Landwolf. We'll see how they do. This is definitely a community that is growing in holders every single pump. So very interesting to see what's going to happen with that. They also have 17,000 people in their Telegram. So that's pretty good right there. Let's see what else is popping right now. Let's see what else is popping. Let's see if anything else is popping that I actually called on the Solana chain that would be doing well. So far, we've seen a couple in here. Talked about Cat Dog the other day too. This is a coin that again is still trending. We've talked about multiple times on the channel, trending. Right now, let's see how the whiff chart's looking right now. This is a coin that I definitely think will do pretty well. This is, I think this is still the largest coin on Solana. If it's not, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know. But yeah, as you guys could see, rising wedge right here, it broke down, double bottom. Hopefully, possibly, we can start rallying back. This coin's not going to be as volatile as some of those other coins. But look, ooh, okay, 30-minute chart looking pretty good. Pretty good, looking like we're responding nicely with Bitcoin. But hopefully we could see some price pump with as you guys can see, it's climbing its way up the charts. Now it's coming in at number 3 in the hot pairs. So I knew that this was again going to be a coin that would be making its rounds and would be trending a lot on Dextools. Let's see this Kama coin. There's another Kamala Harris coin, up 94% today, 11,000 holders, 34 million market cap. Maybe some of these Kamala Harris coins are the play right now. I mean, we did talk about it yesterday in the channel that a lot of these coins were blasting off. Somebody said land wolf to 10 billion. It could happen, brother. Anything could happen in this meme cycle. That's one thing that I've learned in cryptocurrency is just like you really don't know what's going to happen. Like there's stuff that I thought could never happen. Like right, Book of Meme Coin launches, they raise like over $1 billion in one day, break all kinds of records. Like it's just unheard of. Like I've been in this space for a long time, and some of the stuff that's going on, it's like people are not tripping out about this. I'm tripping out about this, man. So much new money's coming into the space. It's great, guys. This is what we've been waiting for a long time. Duco coin. I've seen this coin before. I haven't done any research on this coin. It's actually the first time I've ever clicked on the chart, but I've seen this coin. I've seen their Instagram. I think they have like a pretty decent sized Instagram, or they're pretty good with their animation. I know that they're good with their animation. You guys could see right here. They're doing some things, but as you guys can see, this coin is one that has pumped and since corrected as a 23 million market cap, 22,000 holders. It's actually a decent amount of holders, right? For the market cap, 23 million market cap. It was trending. Now it just fell out of the top trending coins, but it was trending at number 10, up 20% right now. Hopefully we'll see if this thing could start rallying. Definitely want to be checking transactions on this one. Definitely want to check the audit on this one too, since this is our first time checking the coin. Why not? I gotta practice what I preach, right, boys? I can't be just telling you guys to check audits and then me talking about things and not checking audits. So we're checking audits. We're doing all that. Oh, they got a roadmap. Okay. Duco coin. Okay. No promises, just memes. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Right there. No promises, just memes, boys. So that's how serious they are about this project. So that's there's their roadmap. Duco birth, Duco learning, and moving forward. Duco is going mainstream. Duco becomes winner. Okay. So they don't really have any legitimate plans. It's just a meme coin. They're pretty much basically saying that they have no legitimate plans. It's just a meme coin. So, oh wow, I wasn't even sharing the screen with you guys. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. Um, but anyway, Duco coin is a coin that maybe can see some little bit of rally again. Meme coins tend to rally, and these coins tend to be, pushed sometimes just by absolutely nothing at all. So again, Duco coin not looking too bad. If you guys look at the some of these smaller interval charts, it seems like it's responding pretty well. I don't really like trade on the 1 minute. I'm not just unless I'm like scalping or something like that, then I'll trade on the 1 minute. But look at this price. Look at this price action, right? Big buy order on Duco. This coin is now going to be possibly sitting up against some resistance. It could break out. This coin could have some serious upside again. Now it's going up 24 million market cap. We'll see if it can make its round on Dextools. I think if it can, then it could be one that could hold its weight. We'll see what happens. Just talked about Cat Dog right now. Wow, it's popping off. This is why I tell you guys, you got to be watching my videos as soon as they drop, because I'll be making real-time things and then things be popping. Was it really popping or was it not? Because I just saw it trending and then now it says on here that it's not. It is. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Wait, no. Whoa. Okay. Price moving on this on Cat Dog right now. This thing was up 12%. Then it was down 10%. Now it's climbing. So Cat Dog is definitely one that's moving right now. As you guys could see, it is trending number 5. It's looking like it wants to have a breakout. This looks like also solid entry point. If you're bullish on this Bitcoin price pump, if you're looking for decent coins that with good entry points today, I mean, I'm giving you guys them. Somebody asked me, what about Matt? I think I talked about Madcoin the other day. I heard Rex is starting to Matt. We'll check that out. We're gonna check out all these coins, guys. If there's any coins that you guys want me to check out while I'm doing this, like let me know in the comment section, because that's what this is for. The live streams are for you to ask questions. This is the lean back contact, right? You guys could kick it with your homie Crypto J. We're looking at coins, asking questions, so feel free, guys. Let's see what else we got popping off over here. What do we want to check out over here, boys? Let me know what coins we want to check out. What do we want to check out before we move over to base chain? Because if we don't have anything that we want to check out on Solana, then we're gonna move over to base chain right now. But let's see. I'm not seeing nothing that really I'm too concerned about on this. That's looking too juicy for me. Nothing. Oh, okay. Actually, let's do this. Let's organize it by market cap. Market cap. Market cap. No. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, no, I don't know. We're gonna go over to base chains. Having technical difficulties over here. On the website right now. Go over to base chain. Boom. The beauty of real-time streaming, boys. A little bit of a mess. I'm sorry. Let's go to the dashboard. Base chain. Okay, let's see what's popping off on base. Definitely some of the coins that we talked about in yesterday's live stream. We talked about Miggles. Somebody said, is PayPay done? We did talk about PayPay just for a good solid, like maybe 5 minutes ago. Just a minute ago. But we talked about Miggles too just yesterday. It was looking like it wanted to pump, but it's looked like it slowly wants to start correcting right now. Interesting price action on this Bitcoin pump right here. But Miggles looking like it wants to retest this bottom level of this Kettner channel. Still not looking too bad. On some of these other charts, let's see. 4-hour chart not looking hot, actually. Some of these more macro charts on this are not looking as hot. I don't know how this coin is going to do. It is coming in at the number 2 right now on Dextools, so I would hope to see some more volume going through a coin like Mr. Miggles. But this chart right now is not really what you want to see. Sometimes these coins are trending and the chart is not hot, and it actually doesn't perform well. So I do also use the TA also. Benji coin. I mean, it seems like his base is like really not that popping right now. Let's see. I want to check out Brett. Gotta check out Big Dog Brett, of course. Brett down 1.2. People just not trading base chain right now, or what? I don't understand it. This is the biggest project on base right now, and it's down 4%. So maybe base is just not getting the market dominance. It seems like nothing really on base chain is really pumping that hard. And this is something that people need to pay attention to also, is that like sometimes blockchains will pump, right? People will be like, how come my coin is not pumping, but everything on the Solana blockchain is pumping? It's like, well, because your coin's on the Ethereum blockchain, or that's why I say diversify. Sometimes Ethereum might be popping, or base might be popping, or that's why you got to be paying attention to the trends. That's why you got to be plugged into JTalks Crypto. That's why you got to be using Dextools and Dex Screener and these tools that I give you guys for free. So you got to be in the Telegram for free. But anyway, let's look at this little Moby coin also. I want to check out Moby. Interesting. So Moby has 104,000 holders with a 2 million market cap. Never heard of this coin before. Interesting. When did this launch? Don't like this. I don't like when the price starts off in the air like this, because again, like we talked about in yesterday's live stream, this means that they had a pre-launch, that there was people that were already holding this. And just like we always talk about on the channel too, the pre-launches tend to just go like this, just go down. This one did have a pump up. I'm kind of interested to see why. Looks like they're adding tokens in here. That is not something that I like. I don't like when they're still able to mint tokens. I don't like that. So I don't really like that project, and that project might even be a scam. It might be a scam, boys. But we need to be paying attention always to the audits, and again, doing our due diligence, right? That's how we do our due diligence. So, Crash Coin, weird. This is a YouTuber actually. I don't know anything about this. Again, guys, I'm just clicking on it. I don't know if he's affiliated with this project. I'm not trying to throw shade on his name. This is a horrible chart. 74,000 holders though. Maybe this is him. I mean, he has a decent sized following. A lot of people ask me why I don't create a coin, right? There could have been a crypto J coin a long time ago. I've been on YouTube for a really long time. Could have launched a coin a long time ago. I've had a lot of people ask me, crypto J, launch a coin, da da da. I don't want to do that, guys, because I'd rather just add a ton of value. If I was to do anything for the crypto space, I would like to create a tool that would benefit people and benefit people that are new. Something like Dextools or Dex Screener. That would be my plan, actually, to do something like that. And actually, Dextools took so much of what my thoughts and plans were in the past of doing to cryptocurrency and like creating a platform to help people trade and stuff like that. They took what I had planned and they really took off with it, and they really added so much that I couldn't even have thought about. So you know, maybe one day Dex Tools could just reach out to your boy and just like pick my brain a little bit, because I got some awesome ideas too that I would love to see in some of these things. I feel like they would benefit you guys. But that's really how I feel. I feel like I'd rather, instead of launching a coin that's going to do this, I would rather create a tool for you guys that's free to use, that you're actually going to benefit from, that you could actually make money from, and then, you know, maybe make money off the ads or something like that. I'd rather do something like that. To me, that's something that is just better than this. Better for reputation, just better for my followers and stuff like that. I don't want to be promoting things, as well as I'm not just going to launch something with absolutely no utility. I'm not in the business of starting a meme coin. Maybe if I had a plan to do something with blockchain that was really going to change the world, and I really felt great about it and had a lot of utility, then I would think about doing something and making it my baby, and I would dedicate the rest of my life to it. But to me, you got to really dedicate the rest of your life to these projects, and I don't see a lot of these YouTubers dedicating their lives to these projects. I see them just trying to make money in the short term, and to me, that's really crappy. Again, I could have did that a long time ago, guys, but I didn't want to ever do that to you guys, because to me, you know, you guys, I care more about you guys than just watching a couple people get rich and everybody else get wrecked. So again, I'd rather create tools that benefit the entire space that we can all utilize for free. So that's just kind of my stance. And again, I don't know if Crash is affiliated with that coin. And I'm not trying to bash that coin either. You know, I didn't do too much research on the coin. Actually, let's do a little research on the coin since we're on it, right? And since I kind of was just talking about it and it was trending. But yeah, that's kind of just my mentality behind um starting coins and stuff like that. Let's see the website. Again, I don't know that this guy has any affiliation with this. He probably doesn't, to be honest with you. He probably doesn't. This is probably somebody that is just trying to use him and use his name to make money. But maybe he created this. I don't know. This website is actually very poorly made. You can tell by just the way that it's loading. This they made it look like they put a lot of effort into it, but they really didn't put a lot of effort into it. And it's very cheap. So yeah, I didn't even show you guys. I just realized I didn't have the screen pulled up. Sorry, you didn't miss much. Again, I keep doing that, guys. I gotta get better on StreamYard um with flipping back and forth. But again, that Crash Coin, I don't know that he's involved in that, so not trying to throw shade on his name. Let's check out anything else that's trending on base chain right now. Timmy Coin coming in at 5 million market cap. They're adding coins. Don't like that. Looks like a straight line. Yeah, because you're adding supply. I don't like that. Let's see what else. This is all real time, boys. I think we're gonna go flip over to Dex Screener right now, because I think that we pretty much bled it dry over there on Dextools. So we're gonna go check out Dex Screener. I like to use both websites. I like to use as much as I can, guys. I use all the resources I can. I'm looking all the time for the next breakout coin, and you guys got to have all these different websites in your arsenal. Dex Screener is a website that I like a lot. They did just update their interface, so just bear with me a little bit if I'm just a little bit looking for some stuff on here sometimes. But as you guys could see, you could sort everything just like we always do on the side here by chain. You can also create a multi-chart on here. You could do this on Dextools too. I was just covering a lot of coins, so I didn't do it. But you can add up to 16 slots on Dex Screener. Dextools, I think you can add 8. So I do like the fact that Dex Screener, you can add more charts. You get to look at more things at the same time. Look at more coins that you find. Let's say you find some coins on here, add them to your chart, and you could review them all. You could look at them all. You could organize it by blockchain too on the side right here. So we'll start off with Solana, see how some of these coins are doing. And the good thing too that I like about this is that you could act like Dextools will just tell you what's trending at the moment. But Dex Screener will actually tell you what's trending within the past 5 minutes, what's trending within the past hour, what's trending in the past 6 hours, 24 hours. So you can really kind of gauge it. And of course, these coins are going to be looking different on each time interval. But it does seem like this landlord coin is pretty much coming at #1 on every time interval right now. It has a lot of volume, only a 2 million market cap. I was looking at this coin, but it didn't look like the chart was doing too much. It was already in a free fall just yesterday, as I remember, and it wasn't looking good. Yeah, see, this chart's still not looking good. So trending for all the wrong reasons today. Landlord coin on Solana. Let's see. Biden has left chat. Allow it. 3 million market cap coming in as our #2 coin over here. Super volatile coin. This is gonna be crazy volatile, and I don't know how good this is gonna do, boys. I don't know how good this is gonna do. As you guys can see, already up past 24 hours, 4,000%. Biden has left chat again. I don't know. Could go to the floor. Always got to check the audits on these things. Check the communities and all that good stuff right there, right? Let's check out their little website. This is for Piggy. Why does their website say Piggy on the side? I don't understand that. Okay, so I don't like this because their website is actually showing another page. Am I tripping right now? Okay, this is their website up here, maybe. Maybe that was okay. All right, sorry. That was a little ad or whatever. So let's see. We're gonna pull up the page. This time I'm actually gonna show you the page. Biden has left chat because this is kind of a funny page anyway. So let's look at it together. As you guys could see, they got Biden right here. And then he's passing out torches. It's actually very cheaply made. They just made this. Just made this. You guys could see. Very poorly made. Got just nothing at all going for this coin, to be honest with you. And they have 1,000 people in their Telegram, but they don't have 1,000 people holding the coin. So how could they have 1,000 people in the Telegram? 1,000 people don't even own the coin. That's probably a lot of bots in there. Like, this is again how we just do our research, guys. I don't think this is a coin that's going to do well. Saying all that to say, right? Let's look at some of these other coins on here. Cat dogs trending on here. As you guys could see, cat dog up in the past 6 hours, 36%. We talked about the fact that it was breaking out. Past hour, it's up 15%, right? Nothing too much. Looking like it's getting a lot of attention. Just seems like the market is moving very slowly, but then there's stuff that is moving and shaking, right? So let's click on Ethereum, see if anything's over here on Ethereum. Anything worth checking out on some of these small time intervals. Let's look at the 1 hour. Let's see if there's any breakout plays. Actually, let's look at the 5-minute, right? Because most of our price action has actually happened within the past like 45 minutes, maybe less than an hour. So maybe the past 5 minutes will tell us more. Vance coin. Interesting. Possible breakout on Vance coin. This is at a 1.8 million market cap. This is a highly volatile trade, boys, but again, it is picking up in volume. And of course, we know that President Vance or Vice President Vance. This guy is a person that's running for president, vice president. So as you guys can see, nice bull flag forming also on the 1 hour chart right here. This is a coin that had some higher highs for sure. Can we see some of those higher highs? That'll be very interesting. But again, 1.8 million market cap. Ooh, nice double bottom right here. One day, not looking too bad, boys. Not looking too bad at all. Might have clicked on a gem by accident. I don't know. Of course, we always want to do all of our research on this coin since we just clicked on it, and it's looking pretty hot. So it has 1,500 rocket ships. It has 81 red flags Red flags. Okay, so here are the audits right here. It says their quick intel audit had nothing, came back, no honeypot. Da, da, da. This is how you check the audits on Dex screeners. If you guys didn't know that, there's 2 security issues right here. So it has a blacklist and it has a whitelist. I kind of don't like that they're blacklisted on websites. I don't know. It's speculative. It's speculative. But as you can see, there's no honeypots, so people are buying and people are selling. If this is a coin you like, highly speculative. I don't know what it'll do. Maybe it'll do great. Maybe it'll be the next Bowden or Term coin, or maybe it'll crash and burn. Maybe it'll crash and burn in like the next 20 minutes. I don't know. That's kind of what happens with them super small coins, especially those 1.8 million market cap. You might get lucky or you might not, guys. But just understand it's luck when you're trading in those little tiny meme coins. This one right here, this is a fake coin, as you guys could. No, this is a real one. Sorry, looking at liquidity. Sorry. Okay, so this Pepe coin right here. Somebody was asking me, is Pepe done? Maybe y'all were asking me, is Pepe done? Because we did this. We did that Nike check that we don't like on the channel. Well, I mean, we like it if you're looking for a cheaper price. That Nike check letting us know that we might see a cheaper price. But again, we're not looking too bad. Possible double bottom here. Too early to decide, in my opinion. Too early on Pepe coin. I think it's picking up in volume with Bitcoin, right? Past 15 minutes, looking like not too bad. Also let's go check back on Bitcoin. Oh Lord, Bitcoin's bleeding, boys. Bitcoin is bleeding. Oh my gosh, this is why we gotta check back and forth. Well, we gotta check back and forth, man, because you never know with Bitcoin. Just never know. We thought we were gonna see a breakout. Looking like we're gonna see a fake out, boys. Let me see. I gotta pull it up. Oh, it's already up. Duh. Okay, look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Look at it. Bitcoin 66,000. Wow, what a crazy stream. I feel like my live streams are getting like crazy, man, because I'm just making these at like the most interesting times. But still, look, creating higher lows on the 1 hour chart on Bitcoin. One day showing bear flag right here, or possible bull flag, maybe. Possibly, hopefully, or some kind of bottom here. Hopefully, we can still see some price action with Bitcoin. Hopefully, again, higher lows. Hopefully, we can pump off of this past 30 minutes. So, we'll see what happens. Ooh, 1 minute. I mean, again, we don't trade on the 1 minute chart because that will give us a panic attack. We'll just have an anxiety attack trading on that 1 minute chart, man. I don't want to have an anxiety attack. Look at this. Also, this 4 hour chart. I like the 4 hour chart. My favorite charts for Bitcoin, I think, usually is I like the 7 day chart. Of course, 7 days so telling. I feel like the 7 day chart is so telling for every trade in everything, crypto, everything. The 7 day chart is always so telling. I love the 7 day chart. I love the 1 month chart. I like the of course the 1 year chart, but and then yeah, the smallest hour chart that I maybe look at is maybe like a 1 or 2 hour chart, just because I don't want to sit in front of the computer all day and just be you know, having anxiety attacks and stuff. If I'm scalping again, that's different. If I'm trading forex, if I'm trading binary options or something like that, and I really need to be sitting in front of a chart like that, like and obsessing over the outcomes and stuff. Again, usually I have a stop loss. But again, if I need to be obsessing, then I would only be doing that. If I was trading on something that needed me to be on that small of a time interval. But again, Bitcoin doesn't really need us to be on that small of a time interval. In my opinion, the most telling charts are the larger macro charts for Bitcoin, especially the all-time logarithmic, especially, right? Because historically, guys, if you bought Bitcoin on the dip, judging by the all-time logarithmic chart, it's been a great time to buy Bitcoin every time Bitcoin's been on sale. And every time that we've fallen into the deep fear greed index over here too. Let's see what we're doing on our fear greed index. We're at a 60 right now. Okay. I could see us going back and forth in this yellow and this green a little bit. But look at where we're at right now. We were talking, bro. I was telling you guys right here. I posted a picture and I was like, man, this feels like the bottom right here. This is how it feels. And then sure enough, we seen the pump. We've been seeing the pump. We're getting a little bit back up into the green, but can we hold this or do we need to see a little bit of a retest? Market very undecided right now. As you guys could see, the total market cap also on Bitcoin looking like it wants to pump. It wants to pump on all time as well. And let's look at some of these smaller charts as well. 7 day. Well, I guess we can't really look at these effectively on this. But as you guys could see, The 1-year chart looking like it has a bull flag right here. This is good. This is for the entire market cap for for crypto right now. So yeah, that makes me feel good about that. And also feeling good about a lot of these other blockchains too. Just because we're seeing a lot of price action right now. So but again, I think in the short term we're gonna see some stagnation a little bit. We do talk about the fact that Thursdays is usually a day of decision. I don't know if maybe we'll see a lot of decision made today. It seems like decisions being made right now, but again, a lot of volatility just within the past hour on Bitcoin. So I don't know if that's to say anything, right? I wouldn't be surprised if just like, we created this wedge here and then we broke down. Everybody thought it was crazy. We shot back up. Everybody thought it was bull. Then we shot back down here. Everybody thought we were going back down, shot up here, So market could do that again, right? We could drop back down, shoot back up, right? We're still trying to see if we can establish some higher lows right here too. We haven't yet dropped down into a negative trend divergence or anything like that. We're still looking pretty solid on Bitcoin. So not too concerned about it. But definitely watching it, especially if you're looking for entry points in meme coins, might not be a bad idea. Like I always talk about, half now, half on the dip, But again, what do I know? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your homie, Crypto J, giving you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. So just jump back over here, looking back at Pepe Coin. Now that I have that information on Bitcoin, now I can understand and better get a feel for some of these coins that I have, right? And maybe that might give me some little more bullish feeling, or it may give me a little more realistic feeling that maybe I might want to buy down here a little more if we decide that we want to break down off of this. But a trend like this, I don't think would generally just break right down. I mean, it'd be really surprised if this thing just turned down and just started going down. I think that this thing would need to create somewhat of a head and shoulders, somewhat of a divergence that would indicate that we're going to go down. In my opinion, this Nike check right here, it's just it's not enough. Well, the 4 hour is not very telling. Also, I'll tell you that. The 1 hour chart is looking like a possible retest of some of these lows, right? Maybe we rejected off of this. We need to retest some of these lows. But again, that's coming with the Bitcoin consolidation. So, it is what it is, man. This is the game that we play with meme coins. It's the game we play with Bitcoin, right? We can't always guess the bottom of Bitcoin. We can't always guess the top of Bitcoin. Um, my prediction that Bitcoin was going to drop down to 52, but that didn't happen. It dropped down to 54. And hopefully it's up from here. I do think that there's a better chance of it being up from here. I'm definitely a believer of the trend is your friend. And so, everything is pointing again that Bitcoin is creating higher lows, and there's not really much of a reason to be too concerned. Just again, a good entry point for coins and stuff like that. Just giving us a little more time to accumulation zone for a lot of projects. Again, not every project will do well. I would say even 99% of the projects on Dex Screener and Dextools will not do well. And that's why you have to be paying attention to the things that are trending. You have to be able to do your research. You have to be able to act fast, think fast. You have to be able to watch Detox Crypto too, because I kind of let you guys know like what to be looking at, what to be looking for. I tell you like good case scenario, bad case scenario, bearish, bullish. Indie Coin's another coin that I was been talking about on the channel too. And this is the first time I'm checking these charts, guys. Again, I woke up this morning and I went live and I've not checked anything yet. So you guys are checking it with your boy Crypto J live. As you guys could see. Actually want to pull up a couple more indicators for this one. Sometimes I pull up these indicators and sometimes I don't. I pull up these indicators because we gotta really be watching for something. Because yeah, okay. So we are bouncing at least off this bottom channel right here. I want to see the RSI. And you guys can use whatever indicators you want. There's tons of indicators, man. Like use whatever works for you. This stuff works for me. But I also have other ways that I trade too. I've taught you guys different indicators and stuff like that. But I found myself more and more using this strategy. I don't know. I just find myself more and more doing it because I don't know. But again, I know a lot of different ways. They're all great ways. I do look at the candle chart also. I think that that's important too. I kind of flip back and forth between the candle and the line chart a lot of the times. I'm flipping between like 4 hours and 3 hours and 1 hours. Look, we're retesting this Kettner channel on the 4 hour, just to kind of, I feel like the Kettner channel kind of tells you what time interval two people are trading on. I mean, people are all trading on different time intervals, right? This trade looks a lot different. Look, we're at the bottom level of this Kettner channel, kind of create a rising wedge right here. It's looking like a possible breakdown. So if I'm looking really on the tiny charts, and again, that's because of the past 15 minutes Bitcoin sell off, man. But Andy Coin was looking like it wanted to have some upside prior to Bitcoin's little fake out it wanted to do. So hopefully Andy Coin will be coin that is going to again pick up in volume. Somebody says, have I seen MMIP yet? I'm not sure what MMIP is. What blockchain is that on? You gotta let me know. I'll look it up right now. I'll check it out. Let's see. But yeah, that's kind of just how I'm looking at these charts and how I'm reading these charts. Andy is a coin again that I do like, that I'm looking at, that I think will do well, because again, I like Andy's art style. I feel like it goes well with the Pepe theme. I feel like Brett coin will do well. I feel like a lot of them coins will do well, and I feel like the coins that launch with that similar type of art style have a decent chance of doing well. You can find a lot of them, but you do want to check the audits on them, because you want to make sure that, of course, you're not buying into a scam project. But a lot of red right now, a lot of blood in the streets. So yeah, guys, it's pretty much what's going on in the market right now. We could sit here and watch the market all day, guys. But I do have some stuff to do today. I got to make some videos today. So if you got any value out of this live stream, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, guys, if you want to come trade with me in my Telegram, I'm going to leave a link to my Telegram in this video section of the comments too. So make sure you do that. And then if you're watching this on X, do your boy a favor and share this, guys. It helps me in the algorithm, and I'm providing a lot of value for you guys. So, and it's for free. So, if you could do that for your boy, I'd greatly appreciate it. You might be changing someone's life. You never know. You might turn someone into a trader. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.